Some of the goals of this season are definitely just because we're such a young team, trying to get everybody kind of on the same page with what this program looks like, what our culture is like. We have a pretty tough preseason schedule, and so just being able to compete well, not being nervous or frantic, getting some of those freshman year, new year at CCU jitters out. I think that's definitely some of the goals for these first couple preseason tournaments.
I think if we just come in and compete really hard and not worry about what our age is, like we have the skill on the team to beat the other teams in our conference. And I think if we, hold our own, we'll do a really good job this season.
I'm really impressed by this team just by the willingness they have to buy into a team culture.
So when the season's over in November, I think success will look like we've ended the season putting all of our best effort and all of our hard work onto the court, knowing that we couldn't have done anything better, worked any harder.
Defining success, especially to our program, it's not always about outcome. We have a really big team culture focus on the idea of the process over the outcome. And so I think for us, obviously, what we want is to reach, make it to the RMAC tournament, win the RMAC tournament, make it to the region. And that's definitely the goal, but the way that we get there is through the process. And so I think a good measure of what success would look like at the end of the season is if you can walk away, especially for me as a senior, being like, I couldn't have given any more and I couldn't have asked of any more from my teammates. And I think that's definitely a measure of success for me.